Good evening. Hey, Beats Turtle. How you doing? Good evening. It is here for Monday. Monday, August 26, 2019. And just 2 more weeks until I start my new job in the different department. How you doing? How you doing, Beats Turtle? How was your weekend, Beats Turtle? Good. Good, I hope. Got no grapes tonight. And we got... Where did we finish? I think we finished... We're in a recess. The game didn't break. But we're in a recess. And, I think they got a new witness. So we interviewed Gumshoe. And they're gonna bring the old man, the craggy old man, as a witness. I think that's where we were. I'm pretty sure that's where. Where are we? 8:23, 20. Wait. 22. Yeah, 22:15. 8:22. Oh no. Save. Select save data to load. This one. I think it's that one. There you go. Haven't been doing well. Been getting depressed at least once every day. Oh man. Not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Is real life kind of getting down on your shoulders? You gotta talk to someone. That's what you gotta do. Not for advice necessarily, right? But you know, someone, just to have someone who listens. Is he a counselor or anything like that, or a therapist? This can be very helpful in helping you sort your thoughts. Why so bummed out though, Beats Turtle? You're young. You have your whole life ahead of you. Alright. But I hope things work out. I really do. Never good. Never good to be depressed and down on yourself. Or about life. Or about anything. Anything, you know? Gotta be... Sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it. But I hope you do feel better. This week. Today. Tomorrow. You know? Eventually. Part will now reconvene for trial of Maggie Bird. It's a combination of things. Well, yeah. Sure. I mean, it's never just one thing. Like you said. There's a lot of different factors that probably go into this kind of thing. Just for anyone. Mr. Godot's next witness, old man. Lucky old timer caught the show over a cup of coffee. The bird feeder. With his infinite... You know, he'd probably have more money if he didn't buy all that bird food. Right? Hey, Dan Gilden Uncle. How's it going? How's your weekend? How you doing? Doing good? Yeah, we're back to Phoenix, right? This is the... This is second? Third. Second. This is the second? Oh, it's the third episode. But we're only in like the first part, I think. Wait, is this our first or second trial? First. I forget. First? I don't know. You doing good? Nice. I'm doing okay. It's getting a lot more humid again. I don't know what's going on with this weather. I don't know if you watch football. NFL, American football. It's called football everywhere else in the world, but soccer here. But we have this thing called fantasy football. Maybe you've heard of it. Had a couple drafts this weekend. Not really happy with my teams, but you make do with what you got. Witness, please take the stand. Moved to Denmark. I've heard Denmark is a great place to live and to visit. I do want to go there eventually. How's the weather over there, actually? Does it get that hot in winter? Summer? I know it probably gets like super cold though, huh? Name and occupation. Victor Kudo, born bred, land of the rising sun. And he doesn't have a job. Honor and duty what make me. Can be quite emotional. Is this guy like forever sick? Why is his nose always red? He should really stop rubbing it like that. Alright, don't need to hear. Tell the court your occupation. Occupation? Listen, youngin. How much college do you think is for kimono embroidery here? Was that his job? That's what I did back in Japan. Embroidered family crests on kimonos. Where are we? I thought we were in Japan. Ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed. Maybe we're in America. It's really hot and oh yeah. You got the best of both worlds. But it doesn't get too cold here. Actually, it doesn't get that hot either. It's just really, it's kind of muggy, that's all. And even then, there's other places like Japan, Korea, Thailand, like Florida. Like humidity is super high. Our humidity is actually not that high either. Real craftsman, dying breed. Maybe it could embroider my costume. Like I said, not much demand for that kind of thing here. Had to take a job working cash register at a burger joint, pretending to smile. I didn't think you could smile. I smell French fries, like McDonald's kind. Whew. I ate Hawaiian food. But, you never pass up on McDonald's fries. Burger joint would have been better off putting him in the kitchen. We're in the restaurant at the time of the incident. Eating some seeds over a cup of Javachino. I think he eats the bird seed. Are they... Okay. Question. Does he feed the bird like sunflower seeds or something? So that's why he can eat them? Or does he eat bird seed? For some reason, I want to think it's the latter. I think he actually eats the bird seed. Saw everything that happened, Gramps? Oh, yes. Yes, it did. Please tell the court. All ears. Sure. Tell you every last detail. What you been up to, Den Gilden? Know anything fun? You watch sports? You out camping? You watch movies? Read books? Play video games? What kind of hobbies do you have? I'll tell you every last detail. What do you do on the weekends? Just hang out with friends? More close it is to the equator, less extreme temperatures can be unchanged. This is true, Beats Turtle. Hawaii is just... I think we're a little north of the equator, but we're really close to the equator. We get snow. We get snow. So there is a couple of mountains. One is on... They're on separate islands. One is on Maui Island, and the other is on the big island, Hawaii Island. And they're tall enough that they do get snow. It's not good snow, but they do get snow. I mean, people have gone up there to snowboard and ski. But there's no lifts or anything up there. I mean, you gotta drive up there, ski down, and... you pretty much gotta beat Turtle. Equator has less fluctuation in temperature, yes. Really getting into this. Alright. Not fake. It's just not really fine snow. It's like very icy. And it doesn't get that deep. Unless it's like a really crazy kind of weather thing. No, like maybe 2 or 3 inches might fall. Yeah. Young man was reading the sports paper. Servant girl brought him a Javachino. She put something in it. Wait, he saw her put something in it. Man took one sip. Looked like he was in terrible pain. Collapsed. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Beats Turtle. But we do have fake snow. Actually, we do have fake snow, Den Gilden. Because we don't get snow in the cities, there are companies who like to not bring in snow, but you know, shave ice. They'll make snow, quote unquote snow, from shave ice, or yeah, something like that. Servant girl, right? defendant's chair. Remember her well. Thank you, Beast Turtle, for the hydrate reminder. You guys should hydrate too. Don't remind myself. Don't just remind me. Remind yourselves too. Not a servant girl. Refer to her as a waitress. As bad as the rest of them. Newfangled words. What's wrong with old-fashioned ones? The judge, you know, if anything, if I were to guess, the judge looks older than this guy. All this talk, radios, glasses, wireless spectacles, I tell you. Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget old values. Don't let the good old days slip away. Time to begin cross-examination. Put on your thinking caps. We're going. We're going in. Be my wingman. Young man reading a sports paper. Saw the victim? Glenn Elg. Wanted to know, Gustin Braun retained his championship. Victim was okay, he was reading over his shoulder. Location in question. Partitions between tables on the same side of the restaurant, right? But if there are, how did you see? Say you could see the victim. Means you were sitting at a table on the other side of the restaurant. That's a good point. Ha! Go to that place to drink cappuccino. I don't go to sit. Don't remember which table I was sitting at. Well, obviously it couldn't have been the other one, near the kitchen. Because you can't see him otherwise. Mod beats. I really should. I should. You know, I don't have mods because my channel's so tiny. So it's not like there's a lot of things I need to like moderate. And it, you know, it's very rare. I have the bot mod, right? That blocks all this stuff. I really need a mod. But yeah, man. Beastrel's always here. Always reminding me about hydration. I mean, he's pretty high up on the list for mod. If not at the top. But I mean, I just don't need one. But that's a good idea. Whenever I do need one, he'll be on the short list to be. Usually. Yeah, no. You definitely are. Definitely are. Go there to add the waitress. I or Ugo? I think it means Ugo. There, see? Autobot right there. Someone might? I'm gonna deny that one. No, actually, yeah. Oh, there he goes. Don't make me ban you, Dan Gilden. Don't make me ban you. Haha. Oh my. Oh my indeed. Give you a warning. Give you a warning. I mean, yeah, if people post stuff like that, it's like, I don't know, I'm sure there's bots that can prevent stuff like that being put in. But it's, yeah, I mean, how do you do that? It's like a, not like a, I don't know, a command or something that types all that stuff out. Server Girl Brown Cappuccino, put something in it. Very grave accusation. Are you sure about what you saw? Kudo never makes mistakes. I dot every T, cross every I. Give me that look. Oh wait, that's Beast Turtle. Hey, a big streamer in your chat if you don't ban me. I mean, it's always nice to get streamers, but who come by. I mean, I'm doing this. Oh, handsome fella. Oh no. I mean, I haven't had to ban anyone yet. Yet. But I mean I'll give someone warning before. I'm not just gonna ban people. Unless they're like constantly harassing or whatever, right? I'm not gonna ban you unless you keep doing it. Eyesight's fine. Doctor said only needs spectacles for reading and driving. You want to be the first? I can ban you. Saw what the servant girl put into the Jabachino. Oh, did you? Press. No, where are you going to press this? Your Honor. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how bans work. Could you message me to unban? Is there a ban list that I can look at? Need more clarification. What was put into victim's coffee? Like to ask witness add what he knows about this to his testimony. I agree. Witness, will you enlighten us? No question about it. Very conspicuously put some white powder in there. She really put that into the coffee. Got me, boy. She took some out of a small brown bottle and sprinkled it in. Could you have been adding sugar? Wait. Brown bottle. He said brown bottle. Oh, it is a brown bottle. But didn't she have been adding sugar? But yeah, I mean, I want to connect with streamers, but it's more to just meet people. If they're big or small streamer, not a big thing. I want to just make some friends. Will you be my neighbor? Sure, a small brown bottle like that. Hey, anyone go watch Mr. Rogers? Tom Hanks is Mr. Rogers. Who doesn't like Mr. Rogers? Guy's a national treasure. Like that, witness, could you please describe the bottle in more concrete terms? Bottle like this? No. You can't show him the bottle. You're putting ideas into... No, that's not cool. There it is. That's the one. Bottle of potassium cyanide. What did the accused put into the coffee? Think it's clear. Man took one sip of it. Looked like it was in terrible pain. Collapsed. Took one sip. Youngins waste everything. Cappuccinos cost $8. Yeah. A lot of money. Good old days, we would have drank every last drop, eaten the cup, then died. And then walk uphill in the snow both ways to the cafe. Have earned the title Baddest Man to Grace a I don't know, Phoenix. I mean, we've seen some crazy witnesses. And I'm sure we could name someone who is just as batty as this guy. No. I don't think so. I don't think he's okay, Beach Turtle. I don't. It was immediate death. Potassium cyanide. Suppose that is possible. Slumped over without so much as a twitch. Cappuccino just drank, turned sour in my stomach. I know that feeling. Waitress, presume she is. Server go right there in the defendant's chair. Remember her well. Alright. Does she have any particular features you can identify her by? Disgrace. It's a disgrace. That's what. What do you mean disgrace? See the way all up to her. Why are you looking there? Mr. Kudo. Skibby old man. Practically naked in that uniform. Particular feature we recognize about the waitress is her outfit. Anyone could wear such a uniform. That's right. Please spare court any further mental anguish from that image. Gotta keep yourself together, Nick. Alright. Other things I recognize too. Press harder. Saw waitress take the coffee over to the victim. What matters whether the waitress was Maggie Bird or not. Quite right. I know this guy's nuts, man. Alright, he's all over the place. He goes on tangents. Other features, what do you recognize? Would ask you to add them to your testimony. Ribbon in her hair, apron straps were loose. Let's make a save. Remember several details. What about the most crucial detail? Her face. I wouldn't remember that. Wait, what do you mean objection? Witness noticed the straps on the accused's apron. Unlikely to make a mistake about her face. He didn't answer the question. Go dot. Hello? That's right. Even tell you the color of the ribbon in her hair was red. See, nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight. Wait. I mean, what if she just so happens to be wearing a red ribbon now? What should I do? Get the feeling there's something more to this. Ask about the waitress's back. Or the straps? Straps. Why would they be loose? You seem especially interested in straps. Why is that? Ribbon in her hair, straps on her apron. What's the fascination? His eyes are closed. That's racist. Fascinating like that, right? I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I think I could get banned for that. I've seen people get banned for that. Like, people have all kinds of fetishes. Not that I'm big enough that there's a moderator who, Twitch moderator who would actually ban me. I'm way below their radar. No, wait, never mind. Too late, Beast. You already said it. People of all kinds of fetishes don't need to embarrass the witness. Having got some sick strap fetish. Any relevance to the witness's unusual love of straps? Curious as to why he was fixated on straps. Having got a strap fetish, how many... No, that's not the point. We're asking you why were you concentrating on the strap? Thinking of Brock from Pokemon. Oh, yeah, that's right. His eyes always look closed. But I think they were open, right? That's a good point. I mean, that's just how they drew the character, right? Just like this guy. Continue testimony. Kudo, make it strapless. Think old CD really saw Maggie? Probably had his eye on the waitress. That's why he was there. He's there for cute outfits. So maybe we can press him again. Find information about her backside. I just say something clever. Wonder if the waitress Kudo saw really was Maggie, right? That's what we got her. But we have to figure out. Let's try again. Let's try it. Matt, server girl right now. See, this is curious. Why would her straps be loose? It sounds like she wasn't fitted right for her uniform. Remember several details, crucial details, straps. Objection. I'm surprised this guy's not holding a cup of coffee yet. We're gonna press about the back. Identifying features describe all things you would see from the back. So what? So you can't say that it was Maggie. Is it possible you never saw the waitress from the front?
Objection!
What do you mean, objection? Why are you saying objection if I got him? What are you... People don't really talk about facial features when they're asked to describe someone. This witness is testimony, nothing but straps and ribbons. Oh, there he goes, throwing the seeds. I'm not obsessed with straps. We didn't say that. We didn't say that, you stupid old man. You're just as bad as the judge. Just telling you what I saw. Part request, add details about any identifying feature. Features you observe from front, that is to your testimony. Old man's testimony is getting, yeah, super long testimony. Can't find a hole, I'll regret it. Get even longer, okay? Wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front. I mean, she wears glasses. You didn't find anything to be distinct, but you did clearly see the witness's face. No question about it. Then it come this far to back down. Victor Crudo never backs down. Don't we have her glasses? Oh, no. Look at that. The stains. The stains on her apron. That would really stand out. Not the answer I was looking for. Okay. Turned into a matter of pride for old CD. You know what? I think that's it. Outfit. They're talking about the outfit. There wasn't anything. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna present the dirty apron. Take that. Oh, the thinking cap is strong tonight. Mr. Kudo, I'd like to ask, please take a look. Filthy thing would suit Filt like you just perfect. Yeah, this guy's got the barbs, man. Reminds me of what my grandson looks like just after he's done eating. Have you ever seen this before? Of course I haven't. We caught him. We caught him. You think I'd forget something as dirty as that? You half-witted clot. What is it? Everybody since you said what half-witted clot. Eerie silence. Yeah, because you're the half-witted clot. This apron is the apron worn by the defendant on the day of the poisoning. As you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means, if you had really seen this apron... Yep, you know what I'm getting at. Couldn't have possibly seen the waitress from the front. Oops, oops. Oops. Throw this guy out. He's a bad witness. Get a new witness. He's poking holes in your accusation, prosecutor. Can't just oops your way out of this. Well, looks like we finally have genuine trial on our hands. Why is Godot not being phased, though? There's the coffee. Listen, Tripe. Here are the facts. On the day of the incident, only one witness in the restaurant. That being the defendant, Maggie Bird. When that one waitress put the poison into the coffee cup, old guy was watching. I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo. Fate of the defendant rests on what you say you remember seeing. Tell the court... Oh, what? Why? Yeah. We're gonna poke more holes in this... this case... Prosecutor case. You can rely on me, Captain Noggins, and no, it's not. No, it's not. You're just making up stuff now, Mr. Kudo. Can't remember a single occasion when I forgot what burger a customer wanted. Probably more like he messed up so many times he's blocking. Yeah, he probably made his own memories is what it is. Let's test just how... Oh, yeah. So they pay for jury duty. And remember when I took jury duty in July, in the middle of July? I finally got paid for it at the end of August. They did say it was going to take this long. Because that's, state of Hawaii government just works slow. And that's... But hey, I made $60. Yay! $60 for 2 days of jury duty. I mean, enough to cover lunch, I guess. $30 a day. I'll take it. Very well, let's just... And I still got paid by work. Because my job, employer, very generous. Understand workers have jury duty and they still pay for the full day. That's awesome. So I got an extra $30 a day. Oh, that's how good your memory and attention to detail is. Tell us what you remember. Round 2. Another of those pesky young tights wearing broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand. Noisy brat kept rustling pages. Young man was listening to the wireless. Remember that well. Serving girl in question brought over the Javachino. Little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand, took a sip. Free hand? His other hand was occupied? Says how credible witness memory is. Seems to me he remembers the victim in great detail. Hate those you-know-what types who are so vague about everything. Only need to do one thing. Cross-examine. Trip him up? Isn't that... What do you mean cruel? What are you... It's not personal, Maya. We're just trying to get to the truth. Cruel. Nothing about being mean or not. It's about getting the truth. None of those pesky young types wearing broken pair of spectacles. Press. Oh, hydrate. Dang, already? That was a quick timer. Didn't we just hydrate? Thank you, Beats Turtle. Are you watching any other streams? Are you watching the Fire Emblem stream? Wait, you said they stopped streaming Fire Emblem, huh? Hey, yeah. What are they streaming now? They're the same guys? Spectacles. Dark glasses to you. One of the lenses was green. Other was broken. There was no other lens. Right? I don't think it was just a one. It was just one thing. Right? Like the smart Google glasses or whatever. Newfangled rubbish. That's why I remember him so well. Yeah, see, there's no other lens. What do you mean broken? I mean, broken lens, but there is no lens. Did some kind of lens over his left eye. I wouldn't have called it a pair of glasses. Which is interesting because glasses is a singular object, but I guess they call it a pair because you have two lenses. Streaming a game called Children of Morta. What kind of game is that? Children of Morta. Sounds like a survival game for some reason. Seems everyone wearing rather modern looking shades. Should take to wearing some rival Mr. Godot's sharp appearance. Yeah, no. No, Judge, you are not hip. You are not cool. Better come up with something sharp and quick. Newspaper in his right hand. Noisy brat kept rustling pages. Newspaper was a sports paper. Young hooligan. I nearly asked him, can't you even read without fidgeting? He's just a busybody. He's like those old people on an HOA who just bug people about the dumb HOA rules because they got nothing better to do. How was I supposed to be able to read the back page with all that rustling going on? Where was he sitting? Need to find out if Gustin Braun retained his championship title. I don't know. I haven't watched him play it. Oh. But I thought you're not watching them now? I thought you generally, are you watching someone else? Cause you don't, multi-stream, right? Multi-watch? Multi-view? His paper not yours. Why do you need it so bad? Why didn't you buy your own? Hey, look at me. Don't throw your seeds at me. Oh, that would have been more funny if they actually animated the seeds getting thrown at Phoenix. Like hitting him. Mr. Braun got beaten, by the way. Young man listening to wireless, remember that. Wireless? Decadent young rascal. My day was one or the other. Read the paper, listen to the wireless. I think back in your day, they didn't have wireless. Using an earpiece, it's selfish. That's what it is. Strained in my ears, couldn't catch any. This guy is just a... Yeah, he's just a busybody. Not right now. I'm watching another stream. Oh, what are they playing? Was he that desperate to listen to the radio? Hey, looking at me. How dare you feel sorry for me? Yeah, see, they should show... Wait a minute. They should show the seeds hitting Phoenix. Servant girl in question brought over Javachino. Waitress? You're one of those. You never let anything go. We're just reiterating, is that the word? Reiterating the point. Doesn't matter if I saw it from the front or from behind. Eyes don't lie. Well, it matters if you can't confirm it was the defendant. Little Fidget picked up the cup with his free hand, took a sip. Free hands? Which hand was that? Weren't you listening before? Cloth ears. He was rustling the newspaper with his right. So he's left-handed. Free hand wasn't right hand. Perhaps the great trite has three hands. Whole point of this cross-examination, establish one thing. This old guy, memory has more holes than a slice of Swiss cheese. Just need to find a contradiction in the testimony. Well, I mean, that's what we always have to do, Maya. How many trials have you been a part of that you don't know? That's like obvious. Even the smallest detail, we need one mistake and he's ours. Hold on. Alright, let's look at what we got. Evidence. Left by victim. Doodle is in victim's handwriting. Wait. Is this... So he was... What did he say? It was in his left hand or his right hand? I don't remember. Coffee contained covered in victim and Maggie's prints. Wait, look, we have a lip stain. That means he was drinking it with his right hand. Right? Or he was holding it with his left hand, but without the handle. He wasn't holding the cup by the handle. Possible. Anyway, let's go through the statements again. Broken pair of newspaper in his right hand. Oh, there you go. Newspaper in his right hand. But he drank from a coffee cup, was looking like it was held in the right hand. Young man listening wireless. Serving girl brought over, picked up the cup with his free hand, took a sip. Do I present the coffee cup on this statement or this statement? I'm gonna say this statement. Let's save. Safety save. Okay, listen. Let's see if it goes quiet. Objection! That wasn't it. I'm gonna reload. Reload. Present. Coffee cup. Objection! There you go. It was one or the other. Mr. Kudo, remember what you were told at the start of the ceremony. This was a way of testing the credibility of your memory. I know there's nothing wrong with my memory. I tell you nothing. If I got anything wrong, I'll eat these seeds. Sing the pigeon. There's a pigeon song. I would like to hear this pigeon song. Care to tell us where this is going, Mr. I don't like this guy. He keeps calling us trait. You know what I'm going to call him? The... Dot. I don't know. According to Mr. Kudo, victim was holding the paper in his right hand while drinking coffee with his free hand, which would make that his left. Yeah. What is this, kindergarten? I would like the court to please take a look. On the rim, notice the mark left by the victim's lips. Stain left by the coffee? Consider where that stain is. Clearly see. Victim was holding the cup in his right hand. You're a dumb old man, just like the judge. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. But how? Oh, Mr. Kudo, court waiting for your epic performance. Said you'd eat those seeds, sing the pigeon song. Mr. Kudo, afraid this is simply not acceptable. Wait, what? He's changing his mind? You already lost credibility. I'm gonna stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad you're wrong. I care about the dirty coffee cup and know what I saw. Still insists on your testimony. Young Brat was holding the cup in his left hand. You know what I think it is? He's switching it around. So he was looking at it and he was... I mean, the guy was holding the cup in his right hand because the old man was looking at him straight across. It looked, you know, opposite. He thought it was the left hand. Oh yes, no question. Good law-abiding citizen. Dead young hotbot and you spiky-haired yahoo who are at fault. Thank you, old man. I heard quite enough from you. Don't call me old man, old man. I think the judge is older than him. Been around for 68 years. I have. Can't ignore me. I mean, everyone is listening to what you're saying because you're yelling. Kudo, but why not hear a little more? That's not your call to make, Godot. My 16th cup. Your final stand. Thank you, Captain. Rely on Victor. He's eating the birdseed. Actually, looking at that box, those are big-ass birdseed. Left to right. Why are we even entertaining this notion? Boy was wearing earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs. Okay. Kept fiddling it with it all the time. He was fiddling with it just before he picked up the cup too. Then he used the same hand to pick up the cup. His left hand. Wait. You know, the victim was wearing an unusual monocle over his left eye. Wasn't a monocle, small computer monitor often used by programmers. It was a smart the smart glasses, whatever it called it. Google glasses? The GG? Monitored like a television screen? Inside of the lens is a screen that displays a computer data. Called an HMD. Common tool in the victim's line of work. What is HMD? HD TV, DVD, CD. All these newfangled letters drive me mad. They don't matter. High def TV. Digital video disc. I think that's what DVD stands for. And CD is compact disc. I think it's digital video disc. You know what? I saw him telling the truth. Head mounted display. Oh. I never heard of that. HDM. But thank you, Jay Kieski. Is that what they called Google Glasses? Or that's what the general term is for that kind of device? Head mounted display. It's true. Doesn't seem to be lying. How's it going, Jay Kieski? I hope your weekend went well. And your Monday. Good to see you again. So the facts. Good old black and white. Thank you for the knowledge. Left hand, right hand. Boy was wearing the earpiece same side of his specs. Victim was wearing an HMD. Yes, what does it matter? None of them, okay? You're sure he was wearing the earpiece on the same side. No question, could only see the side of that side of his head from where I was sitting. Pretty obvious if you look at the floor plans. From the opposite table, you'd only have view of the side of the victim's head. That's the general term for having things like VR glasses. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I think it sounds vaguely vaguely familiar, but I didn't remember it. I want to try VR because they're improving the tech, and it seems like a lot more developers are working on new games for that, right? And it looks interesting. I want to try it out. Wait, fiddling? Like, yeah. You don't know what fiddling is, Beat Turtle? Hold it! Kept an eye on Mr. Glenelg, getting on my nerves, rustling newspaper fiddling with his earpiece. Fiddling. Wait, not fiddling? Then he went and made all that fuss dying from one silver job. Wanted to say, calm down, young brat. Just looking at him made me suddenly speed up my seed eating. So, he doesn't only feed the birds with his seeds, his bird feed, he eats it. Thinking the victim was walking ball of nervous energy. Maybe trying to use those glasses. Oh, the glasses. Yeah. That's true. He was playing with it just before he picked up the cup. Oh, go back. Earpiece you mentioned, which hand did the victim touch it with? His left? One of those people, aren't you? The type to uses your left hand to get things out of your right pocket. I mean, I've had to do that sometimes, because sometimes it's easier to reach across your body into a pocket than it is to switch hands, because like you have everything, held a certain way that you can carry a bunch of stuff with one hand. So you don't want to necessarily try and switch over it because it's hard to get the right thing to hold, you know, like to hold the stuff. Fasten your left cup with your right. Wait, that's a regular thing. Right? Everyone fastens a cuff with the opposite hand. When the tour guide says on your right, you'll see the famous blah blah. You're the only one who deliberately looks left. Obviously, he used the hand on the side of his body that the earpiece was in, so his left hand. Wait, but that... If he had the HMD on his left side, then it was his left hand. Then he used the same hand to pick up the cup. Wait. No, but the cup was drank like it was his right hand. So I think this guy is making a mistake as to where he was actually sitting. What do you think? Think the guy's telling the truth? Even so, something's not right. I missed the wrong button. Hold on. Oh god, that's a short testimony. Crash. Seem very sure of yourself, Kudo. You know what I saw no matter what tricks you play to me. Try to play on me. It looks like you really see the guy picking up the cup with his left hand. Or it was his right hand because he was facing him. It looked like his left, or that's what he was thinking. Might be the cup was switched by someone. It might have been switched. But I mean, I'm thinking because he was facing him, and you know how everything's flipped. So because it was on his left hand, he thought the guy picked it up with his left hand. That's what I'm thinking. So which means our little layout means he wasn't sitting on this side. He was sitting on this side. Okay, we pressed everything, right? Boy was wearing earpiece on the same side. Let's save. Okay. Wearing an earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs. Kept filling with it just before he picked up the cup. Then he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left. I want to just present the coffee cup again. Or we use this. I think he was sitting across from him. Or maybe I show the floor plan. Maybe he was sitting on this table over here. Which means, actually, look. Everyone else said they didn't see the guy who was sitting with the victim. So the victim was sitting here. And let's say there was a guy here. People from the kitchen wouldn't have been able to see the guy because of the partition, right? And we're gonna move the old man from here. If he was sitting here and was observing the victim, he also would not have been able to glimpse the other person sitting with the guy because of the partition. Kept filling, boys running on the safe side. Do I show? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Beast Sir. I'm getting into this. I'm trying not to make a mistake. No one likes a reload. But on that note, I gotta go pee. I drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers. I gotta go pee. Be right back. I'm trying to figure out which statement contradicts. And well, I think I want to show the seating. But the seating doesn't contradict his statement. Okay, let's look at floor plans. I'm thinking floor plans. Maybe the crime scene photo. Or the coffee cup. Or the coffee cup again. Oh, but see? He's saying it was the left hand. This looks like it was the right hand. And the picture looks like it was in his left hand too. Like he dropped the cup and that was the left hand. Problem is there's no newspaper here. Wait, there's no newspaper here. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. He was wearing... Okay. I think I need to press these again. Okay, HMD. Okay, none of them. Sure, wearing his earpiece, no question. Could only see. Pretty obvious. Look at the floor plan. From the opposite state, it only revealed the side of the victim's head. I think it's the floor plan. Kept fiddling with it. Seems he kept an eye on him. He's getting on my nerves, rustling the newspaper, and fiddling with his earpiece. Made the fuss dying from one sip. Calm down, young brat. Fiddling with it before he picked up his cup. Earpiece you mentioned, which hand did the victim touch it with? Only one who deliberately looks left, aren't you? Okay. Use the hand on the side of his body that the earpiece was in, so his left hand. Then he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left. From what I saw, no matter what tricks you try to play on me. What do you think? Think the guy's telling the truth. Even so, something's not quite right. Talk evidence on for him until you... It's not that he's lying. He mentions the floor plan here. I think I want to present the floor plan on that statement. See. Nope, that was not it. Or, oh wait, or I show the picture of the guy slumped over. Nope, that's not it either. Objection! Take that! Okay, that's not. We're gonna reload. I think it has something to do with that. Kept filling with it before I picked up. You use the same hand, pick up the cup. His left hand. I'm gonna show the picture here. Does it no, it doesn't. That looks like his left. Oh, that's not it. Oh, wait. If he was sitting... Do I show the cup? Maybe I do show the cup again. Wait a minute. Nope, not the map. Oh. Reset default, no. Load. Which one is it? This one. Maybe I present the cup again. Maybe I present the cup again. Cause like, maybe they're trying to maybe the game developers are like, they wouldn't think to present the same evidence twice. Present the cup. I'm gonna present the cup again. Not it. Or an HMD over left eye. Left eardrum was ruptured. Wait. Well, that proves the statement. It was over his left hand. Or over his left eye, rather. Wait. Hold on. Wait, let's go. Wait, I just missed the detail. Left eardrum was ruptured. Why would he have an earpiece in an eardrum that's ruptured? He wouldn't be able to necessarily hear out of that ear. Earpiece. Whoa, load. Hold on. I think that's where it's at. Present. Profile. Boy was wearing earpiece on the same side as green LED. Hold on. Kept filling it, picked up the cup, used the same... No. Earpiece. Earpiece on the same side, but his left earpiece, filling with it just before he picked up his cup. I'm gonna present the profile. Ooh, that was it. That was the detail. Well, we'll find out. I think that was the detail. His left ear was ruptured. Not sure what the relevance of this is, but There's something strange about your observations of the victim. Sarah's wearing the earpiece on the same side as the HMD. Oh, you know what? You know what I was getting confused? I thought the HMD was the same thing as his earpiece, like was an attachment. And the HMD was part of the earpiece. That's what I was getting confused about. But the earpiece was like a earbud, which wasn't related to the HMD at all. So it would have been his right hand. Got it. Block me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear. Only see that side of his and I think the detail of his left ear being ruptured helps us in that regard, because again, he wouldn't have been able to hear out his left ear, so he should have been fiddling with it in his right ear that can hear. I don't think so. Let's go. No doubt unaware of this fact. Victim... Oh, I think it said the victim could only hear out of his left ear. Traces of medication for his condition were found in his ear canal. It's impossible the victim was wearing his earpiece in his left ear. There you go. He couldn't even hear in that ear. That true? It is. Pigeon. Pretty pigeon? What? What kind of random statement was that? Why is he talking about pigeons? Witness's testimony is unreliable. Only saw the waitress from behind. Claims the victim was wearing an earpiece when we know his eardrum was ruptured. Well, Mr. Godot. Arrgh. Single drop of milk is all it takes to destroy the pure black magic in the cup. I drink my coffee black. How do you guys drink your coffee? But a lot of people, drink it with cream, drink it with sugar, drink it with both. I like my coffee black. That's what I'm talking about, Jay Kieski. I don't mind, I definitely don't like cream in my coffee because it feels like it waters down the taste. Rarely I will put sugar in my coffee just to have that sweetness to it. But for the most part, I'll drink it black. Done. You don't drink coffee? Not for everyone. I only drink like once a day. One cup a day. I know some people get crazy like caffeine withdrawals because they drink so much coffee and get all that caffeine when they stop drinking it. They get headaches and all that stuff like that. Sounds kind of intense, but I only drink one coffee, so it's okay. Black coffee though, Jakey. That's what I'm talking. They had this really good black coffee in Brisbane. I think I already said this, but it had like it was like a coffee bean. I don't know how they roasted it or how they grew it, but they said it had some kind of hint of chocolate somehow. And they were right. It was very interesting. There was this other coffee that was like was laced or had a hint of fruitiness to it. So it was going to be a little more sweet. I wanted to try that one too, but I didn't need 2 cups of coffee, so I only ordered the chocolate one, which was good. It was very good coffee. It was strong though, but it was good coffee. Old man is my drop of milk. You calling me a drip? Not so big on lattes and cappuccinos, because those are the ones that add milk or foam, right? I'm not big on those. I don't like all that foam stuff. Like, give me the coffee. Victim's coffee cup, which is the potassium cyanide, was found. Mark on the rim clearly shows victim picked it up with his right hand. Or he didn't pick it up by the handle, right? I know sometimes I pick a coffee cup up on the opposite side of the handle. So you never know. Never back down, no, I'm right. Lad drank his Javachino with his left hand. This is interesting. What if he's actually telling the truth? Let me put out of your misery. Clearly the victim used both hands. Took a sip with the cup held in his right hand, switched to his left. Wow, that's very presumptuous, Godot. You gotta prove that. But the old man saw. Objection! Nope. Impossible. Witness has already testified numerous occasions. Victim died immediately after taking one sip.
Objection!
Which hand the victim used to pick up his cup is irrelevant. It might be irrelevant, but it's also putting doubt on everything else your witness is saying. Facts still stand. With one hand or the other, L drank the poisoned coffee. Like this. Being chugged. But that doesn't wash. The point of this testimony was to establish whether witness's memory is credible. Thank you, Phoenix. Like, lawyers in this game, people in this game have very short-term memories, and they don't remember what the hell we're talking about. Like the judge. Judge always needs things repeated twice because he's not paying attention. Testimony given by this witness is useless. That's the whole point, you got. You can't trust him what he says. Time to conclude today's proceedings. Here's our break. Satisfied the witness is not deceiving the court. But to be frank, testimony is a farce. You have to be so frank. Take that, pompous old bogey. Alright, Kudo. Can't reach me from there. Which means he doesn't know how to throw, or that's a very large courtroom. Ordering the defense and prosecution to investigate further. Okay. That is all for now. I think this was day one, right? This was day one of our trial. Court is adjourned. Bam. Wait, we gotta do hold it? Who said hold it? What? You stop now? Where does that leave me? Where? Get out of here. Go home. Go back to the cafe. Thanks to the blue-suited young upstart, I'm just a bumbling old man, can't even dot his T's, cross his I's. I mean, it's not our fault. It's your fault that you can't remember things correctly. Sorry, Mr. Kudo, nothing I can do. Kept my mouth shut until now. Something else the court should know. Should have been included in your testimony. Perfectly honest, might not be anything. Want another chance? I want another crack. You young shark. This guy's an idiot. Why are all the old people in this game idiots? Old bag, the judge, this guy. Look at me like I'm some sort of evil shogun. Oh, everyone, what do you say? One final showdown. Final chapter, eccentric old man scrapbook. Already had my 17th cup. Already got to lose, Captain. Give you all the Javachino you want if you come to my house after the trial. I'm 68 years old. Victor Kudo, still a man. What? What are these people talking about? What does it have to do with anything? Enough. Be quicker for the court to just hear test. Oh gosh. No, it won't. If you just say no, we're done. That's not quicker. You bet, much quicker. Yeah, I can't believe this is happening either, Maya. Clown court, as usual. As usual, the clown court is remaining in session. Gotta be using some infinite ammo code with the box of seeds. Yeah, where does he keep getting that? It's like how Godot keeps getting cups of coffee. And it's not like he's leaving the courtroom. They slide over to him on his little desk. So someone's sending them to him. Oh, hydrate. Hydrate. I remember this time, Beat Turtle. Three man laments. Hydrate or die. Drink up. What time is it? Just to check. Halfway through. 9:07. Got time. Final showdown. I don't think this is going to end our trial though. It'll definitely go into a second day. Want to stress? Might be nothing. I'm not too sure. Young boy slumped over the table as soon as he took one sip of his Javachino. Clumsy idiot upset the vase, knocked it over. Okay. Broke, stripper cloth covering the table got soaked. Okay, makes sense. How about that? Turn things. Wait, what? No, you didn't. What? Is that all? He broke the vase? There's... We already found it. Right here. Perfectly upright vase. This is going to be a walk in the park. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this courtroom, this stupid guy. Yes, we're downing you. I already proved it. I already proved it to the audience. Objection. It better be. It's not. It's not. It's not relevant at all. I just disproved it. I didn't even need my thinking cap for this one. We're not done. No, we're downing you. Do I get a question hanging on everyone's lips? So what? So what? We're gonna prove once and for all that this guy is totally unreliable. You're a bird brain. That's why that's all you can think of. Oh god, here we go. I'm not even gonna press anything. I don't need to. I'm gonna save just in case. I'll lose my precious penalty points. Slump toilet took a sip, comes to hit it, knocked his right out. Okay, present. Objection! Look at that. One shot. One shot. Didn't have to press nothing. Picked photograph of the crime scene. So what? Your vase is standing upright. Vase is there, intact. Lost your tongue, granddad. Take that! That's a super take that. No granddad of yours, hopscotch. Hopscotch. Objection. There are no objections. It's a take that. A punch to his face. Oh, what did he say? I didn't skip that part, did I? Guess so. What is it now? I remembered something. Why? Again, we have refuted his testimony 3 times. Anything from this point forward? Like, how do we even know what's the truth? Like, this guy's testimony is completely unreliable. There's no way to discern whether what he's saying is real or not. Broken vase was on my table. Where's Von Karma? Von Karma, are you here? Are you in the house, Von Karma? We could use some whippings for this old dumb man. He might like that though. So I'm not sure that's a great idea, but this guy needs to get whipped. Well, you see, startled me when that young lad collapsed. Stood up. Must have been when it fell over. The vase on my table. Which has no relevance to anything. Dumb old man. It was on my table, right? Mother, Bridger, Bum's uncle, Bum's your uncle, dumb doodle brain. He's a doodle brain. His brain is smaller than the pigeons he feeds. That's how my groin came to be completely soaked. We don't want to know anything about your groin. This guy's still chill though. I don't know. He's got 17 cups of coffee in his system. I guess that's why he's all uppity. Hey, Mr. Kudo, go home. Certainly earned your kudos. Like to ask a question. Have I? No. That's something you should reflect on yourself, Kudo. Yeah, eat that bird seed. There's more to say. No. I don't. Yeah, I could talk all the time too. Doesn't mean it's relevant. Thank you, Judge. God, finally the judge did something useful. Let's get this guy out of here. No, we're not listening to you. Get out of here. Thank you, bailiff. Thank you, Judge. Enough of the rambling, old man. Considerably sidetracked. I know it was a waste of time. Not in a position to deliver a verdict. The defendant has not been positively identified as the waitress in question. Additionally, 2 disparities in the testimony we have heard. Mark on the coffee cup that the victim supposedly drank from with his left hand, and the earpiece which was inserted into his left ear, out of which he couldn't hear. Therefore, require both defense and prosecution further investigate. One more thing before I call today's session to an end. Witness we just heard from. Most insistent his testimony should be of use. Summarized it accordingly into the statement. Let's see the haiku poem he wrote. You may each have a copy of it if you wish. Prosecution doesn't need props like that. Godot's really mad. Well, you know, if it gets submitted into our evidence box, it might be something we have to use later on. Very well. Here we are, Mr. Wright, 3 copies, my own, yours, and Mr. Godot's. When the incident occurred, broke the vase at my seat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not a haiku. I thought he wrote haikus. Didn't he say they were haikus? When the incident occurred. That's not, I don't know. Crappy poem. A piece of testimony like a 5-year-old's apology. Court is adjourned. To be continued. Here we go. Day number 2. Episode 3. Are we going to finish this in a 2-day trial? Or is it going to take 3 days? Day progress. Back. Back. Just in time for lunch. Look at that. 12:52. How do you think the trial went this morning? Disastrously. For the prosecution. Because they poked so many holes into that witness's testimony. Got a bit crazy? Wonder if that killed our chances. No, it strengthened our chances. Did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is what old Mr. Kudo saw, apron straps and the ribbon. Victim was wearing an earpiece in his right ear. Actually, it's right here. When his eardrum was ruptured. Wait, can we see that in the picture though? I don't think that's actual evidence. Nope, we can't see the earpiece in this picture. Time to play doctor, find ourselves a cure. Ooh. Phoenix with the analogies again. Gotta find one for Maggie. She's gonna have a terminal case of guilty. Alright, let's talk to her. Just officially lost where to start. Try some brainstorm. Gotta put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use. Are we gonna interview him again? True, we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. No, I think the key to this case has got to be a Tribune. Go back, check it out. You should drop in on Maggie, see how she's doing too. You know what? I was doing laundry and I threw my clothes in the dryer. And the buzzer just went off. I'll be right back just to check if the clothes are dry. Should be though. Shouldn't take that long. Thumbs up. Clothes. Jacket is now dry. Clothes are dry. We did our chores. And do laundry. Well, hey, Gamer Elite. Big stream. Big streamer with the big host. How you doing? How you doing, Gamer Elite? I had your stream on in the background before I started up. I heard you raging, man. Got some negativity in your games. Or bad teammates or something. Ooh, and a Judge Suggs. Guys, if you don't know these two great streamers, Judge Suggs, I Am Gamer Elite. They play all kinds of games. Also variety gamers. You should check them out when you can. But here we are playing Phoenix Wright. I'm also a variety streamer. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Gamer Elite for the awesome host. Still stuck on these games. But we're on episode 3 of game 3. We're almost done. We're almost at the finish line. First cam stream. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. Look, not gonna lie, you look like some kind of rapper dude. Why not linking up with Elite on Apex? I haven't seen him. Well, you know what? I haven't played Apex in a long time. We're gonna be so rusty. I'm trying to find time. I've been busy all these weekends. So I haven't had time to play anything outside. I've been playing Civ. But I don't know. You look, yeah, man. You had your cap on. You look like you're ready to like rip some lines out, man. But I've been stuck on playing Civ recently. Civ 6. So yeah, and I haven't played Apex in a few months at this point. But I would like to play. I'd definitely like to play. We should drop in on Maggie, see how she's doing too. Maybe we should do like a collab stream or something one day. Play some Apex. Anything on your mind? Actually, there's something. One about Zin, the fake Phoenix. How you guys doing? How was the stream? How was your stream, Gamer Elite? Looks like you did pretty good. Had some ample viewership there. Why you ain't streaming, Judge? You ready to go to sleep? Like what he's like and stuff. Almost forgot about the guy. Yeah, we're gonna run into the fake Phoenix Wright. Like some Yakuza thug dude. Talks with well, the way they wrote the dialogue, it's like a New York accent. I'll beat you so hard you'll feel like you were smooching the express train. Right? Is that Brooklyn? Brooklyn accent, I think. Boston? I don't know. Phoenix Wright? You saying you Phoenix Wright? That's what I hear in my head when they write it like that. I'm a thrower. You know, thrower. Scared. Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. You know what it is? I know you say you're junk too, Game Really, but I don't want to disappoint you. We're gonna be playing Apex. I'm gonna let you down. So I'll be so disappointed in myself. Learned a little something about my doppelganger. Did when I find out. I was working at the restaurant when I ran into Don Phony. Don Phony One. What? What is that? Phony. I'm thinking it's like Phony, but Phony One. They say it was such a terrible version of me. I wanted to sue for defamation. Defamation? Defamation. Defamation. I think I'm saying it right. Defamation. It's for fun and caring. You know what I always hope for? I hope for a third party member to carry. I'm in lucky though. No, you know what? I'll in my free time, I'll try to get on Origin to see if you're online. And I'll hit you up. Hit you up if you're online. I want to sue for defamation. The guy's story. Anyway, what does that have to gain by impersonating me? Weekends are usually best, but I'm not sure if you're busy too either. And also the time difference, right? But hopefully we can hook up, play some Apex. Bam, bam. I'll show you how not to play. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's go to the criminal affairs department. Gumshoe's not here. Never mind that. Have you been playing Apex though, Gamer Elite? I know Judge don't play Apex no more. Plays Battlefield 5. He likes to snipe people. Because he's a meanie. Never mind what's going on. Feels different. Everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Calling the officers, further briefing, quit. What's going on here? Can't you shut down the station server? They're playing on the internet. What? Playing on the... He's probably playing Apex. But my email pen pal... Lee Asian princess? Probably a Nigerian prince asking him for money. Turning it off. No. The Asian princess. Probably not even a girl. This guy's getting super catfish, I'm sure. Everyone's keeping busy, huh? Keeping busy? More like panicking, if you ask me. Yeah, what's going on? No one's gonna talk to us either. Tired of dominating. Went to... Hey, well, you gotta start dominating Battlefield 5, Dan. I don't see you dominating in that game yet. Go check Maggie. Maggie, what's up? Maggie in questioning. Gotta ask questions. Maggie. Keep it down. Not a playground. Okay. Trey Beyond. Nah. You probably better at the FPSs than me too. Again, I'm not very good at FPSs. I like to play them though. I really do. But I am mediocre at best. Having a cam feels weird. Yeah, you gotta get used to that. You gotta get used to having like your face, like people see your expressions. Oh, it's a little, it's weird, but at the same time, I think it's good to have, like, communication is so much nonverbal actions. You know, it'll help your viewers get a better feel for what kind of person you are, kind of thing. But yeah, it is weird. It is weird. It takes getting used to for sure. But it's good you have it at that angle. I want to change the angle of my camera actually, but I think it's good not to have like it straight on. That, and you can get like your good side. See, that's just my ugly side, right in front. Empty as usual, and it's lunchtime. Come on. Who is this? Old guy? Sounds like calling 8, pal. Come on, no you can. Calling 8? Gumshoe. Getting really worked up. That's the wrong number. 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What is he talking about? What is going on? What's the problem? I was just listening to the radio. Gumshoe's having lunch. Having the twin oh, you know what? All my sides ugly. You and me, Gamer Elite. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know how you feel. Judge Suggs, this handsome guy over here. He don't stream with his cam no more. I don't know what happened. He's like, I'm too handsome for the camera. I better turn it off. I don't want to make everyone jealous. So he doesn't stream with his camera anymore. Having the twin T set. Oh, that thing sucks, right? What can I say? Huh. The nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye? Talking about. Go over into a corner. Always blow apart my testimony. Well, of all days, didn't you do it today? There just weren't any holes in it. What happened? Usually testimonies are like Swiss cheese. Anyway, the case already been ruled. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. Maggie, say anything to you about me? No. Judge said he won't do it, so I said, fuck it. Real things, love? Yeah. But you know, like, you don't put up your camera, man. Put up your webcam. Your vidcam. And hydrate. Did you just say mac and cheese with donut holes? Is that a thing? Does that work? I mean, bacon for sure. But donut holes? I mean, I love donut holes by itself. But does it really go with mac and cheese? Mac and cheese and bacon. You know what? I don't even care. Go with bacon. Bacon rules all. I can say, I mean, you were asking Judge, but I got to put in my 2 cents for that. I do. How'd she put it? Can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him. Maybe we don't want to tell him that. I don't think we want to tell him she said that. Oh, look at him. Poor puppy. He went to go cry. Cry to your mommy. Why is this happening? Banging his head against the wall. Lunch special. What is that? That's a stash, man. Oh, you had your camp today? Oh man, I never get to watch your streams anymore, that's why. You stream so early in the morning. I'm walking to work when you're streaming. Actually, I guess I could watch a little bit of your stream while I walk to work. A 15-minute walk to work. Would you like 20 cents? Never paid that much money for lunch. So nervous, hands are shaking. How did you take? You know what? He's gonna say he likes it. I know he's gonna say he likes it. $20? How did this? It was delicate. Oh man. Sorry, man. You can't kick me in my own channel. Not this time. Could have kicked me when I was in your channel last time, though. That. You're right. You're right, Judge. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You put it in the time. You win. And I appreciate it. You caught me. You're right. I'm just making excuses. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna drop in. I'm gonna drop in now. I'm gonna walk to work and I'm gonna listen to the stream while I walk to work. And I'll make sure tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. I know, man. You caught me. You caught me. I owe you. I do. You're here 2:30 in the morning and you're still here. Gamer Elite too. But see, Gamer Elite I can watch when I eat dinner. So sometimes when you do the double stream, I can watch you when I eat dinner, Judge. I mean, it liked it. Didn't taste bad. What's the matter? Looks like he's thinking. That's it? Trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. Just realized it's bad. Blah, blah, blah. Hard to admit when you pay $20. Maybe that's why Glenn L came here. He heard about the Super Fierce 20 set. Fearsome? Oh yeah, Gamer. You gotta play more. Oh, what is that game called now? Rogue Legacy. Dude, I had fun watching you play Rogue Legacy. Dinner and a show, exactly, right? It's like watching TV dinner while you get to eat. Yeah, right? Easy. Speaking of Glenn L, that reminds me. Hardly know anything about the guy. Alright. Radio. What were we all excited about earlier? Like, you said you were listening to the radio. So nothing, wasn't excited. He was listening for lottery numbers. Just a daily exercise show. We got one lock here. Lunch specials, lobster sure is great. Let's save. We're gonna see if we have the information to unlock this already. I gotta present it. Take that! Take that! Raggio. Alright, tell me the truth what you're listening to. Made a big thing, I'm not gonna tell you. See about that. Considering all the noise you're making while you're listening, pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to lottery. Take that! Oh, look at that. We guessed. I'm going to play more Rogue Legacy tomorrow. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying that game. Because I think it's a good game. And so you said someone gifted it to you, yeah? So, I mean, even better that you're enjoying it. Not going to lie. It was very entertaining watching you play it, though. That was awesome. Every time you died and got hit by that picture thing, it was cracked me up. I'm right, aren't I? You're listening to the lottery results. Thought you tried to win big, just like Glenn Elg. Like you can see right through it. Well, it's pretty obvious. That's why I said it was nothing. Why didn't you want to talk about it if it was nothing? There must have been something. Wait, how come we didn't get penalty points? White cheddar mac and cheese with applewood. Hell yeah. Did you make that yourself? Homemade mac and cheese is the best. Like, yeah, man, you craft mac and cheese. I mean, if you're really desperate and you want mac and cheese, it's good for a quick snack, but it does not beat, you know, multiple mac and cheese, bacon. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Great late night snack. Radio. Tell me about the radio. Pretty lucky, so I figure I'd give it a try. What's with everyone and the lottery? I mean, you don't have to win once, you know. But what I've heard the lottery be called the stupid tax, the dumb tax, stupid tax, something like that, right? Because people throw so much money into it, and it's gambling. It's a gambling thing, right? They think they're gonna win. They're like, all it takes is one, but the chances are so low that they just waste, you know, they spend more money, right, than they should, obviously. How did it go? Won 50 cents. Better to win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I mean, playing 50 cents isn't even worth the time to go get it. Bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. L. Got the special radio show where they announce winning numbers. Devour frozen meal. It still sounds good. Hopefully it tastes good. It still sounds better than like the Kraft mac and cheese. I don't think it's even real cheese. Like it comes in these cups. You put water in the cup. You heat up the mac and cheese, right? Then you put this powder on it. I don't even think that's real cheese. Even do drawings live on the air, it's intense. I bet that's what Mr. L was listening to on the day he was killed. At least a frozen meal is most likely real cheese. It's just frozen, that's all. After 1:30, lottery results always broadcast at the same time. Got this flyer when I bought the ticket. Oh, here we go, evidence. 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30. So the guy reacted like he won. So that means he died about 1:40-ish. Or that's when he drank the coffee. Millionaire Radio, I want to try. Buy a ticket with your own money. Anything else we can get information on? What do you think about this? Sorry, can't discuss anything connected to the case. Alright, how about the food? Haven't got anything to say about that, pal. Take it away already. Gone. Thanks for stopping by, Judge. Again, check out his stream, everyone. Judge Suggs streams in the morning, like 6:30 my time. I think that comes to however late it is. Is that like 12 your time? 12-ish, 11:30. Thanks for stopping by, though, Judge. I always appreciate the support, and hope you know, I'll make sure to drop in your stream tomorrow morning. Promise. They're good, just gotta be careful. Yeah. I mean, the microwavables, that's how they make them taste good. It's the salt. Lots of salt. But then again, that's mac and cheese for you too. Bacon, salty stuff, yeah. Still, it's good. Good for a quick meal too. Just gotta heat it up. 240. Yeah, you guys are like East Coast? Is that Eastern? That's Eastern, right? Is that 5 hours or so? 5. That's only 5 hours. You know what? The time zone over, whatever that is. I don't even know that. I don't know what the names of the time zones. Apparently, everyone's listening to the show. You should go to sleep too, Game Elite. Dude, I guess you don't got work tomorrow, because damn it, you're up late. And, well, you stream late too, though. Get some rest, buddy. Everyone wants money. Say that the victim, Glenn Elg, was really into gambling. On $500 last night. Playing cards? Wait, they gamble that much money? Better pay up. Wait, I bet she doesn't even have $500 if she lost. Waited for her cop to be present before asking for the cash. One-way ticket to happiness. Ganel died because of this ticket. No one-way ticket. Maggie was found guilty of murder because of it. I don't think... You know what? Let's move on. I don't think this guy's gonna give us anything else. Move. Kitchen. Sorry, beyond. I'm sure it's talking to someone. Oh, it's the goth girl. I'll be back next month. We still don't know why she has the bandage around her head. We naturalmente, I will be waiting. Why is he... This guy looks nervous. He's scared of the girl. Does he owe her money, maybe? He's like a loan shark or something. If you haven't got it by then, might get a little hot. Yeah, she's totally a loan shark. She's the one who loaned him $500,000. Red ribbon? This? But she saw... The old guy saw the ribbon from the back, right? Oh, this red ribbon. Oh, good eyes. Good eyes, Beats. Love fire, you know. Love the way it crackles. I'm gonna burn the building down. Burn the building down. Red ribbon. Well, maybe this was the girl, though. I mean, this is not the right ribbon, but I mean, it would be easy enough for her to be in the costume, right? Yeah, she's psycho, for sure. No, stop it, I beg you. And she's probably the one who's... But why wouldn't she take the lottery ticket, is the question. She probably definitely wanted the money for it. Right? 500 mil. 500,000. $500,000. What was the biggest Powerball? It was like the 1.3 billion. And there was 3 winners. So it came out to like 370 something million a person. Or 400 million a person. That is nuts. Like, people are going crazy buying. I would have bought just to give you a chance, you know? Give you a chance to win. You only need to win. You only need one number to win. But I wouldn't have bought like hundreds of dollars worth, that's sure. Don't let me down, I'll be watching. My nons, this is not necessary, you can trust me. I think that was like, I want to say that was like 4 years ago at this point now. But over $1 billion. Talk to anyone, I'll drive a knife right through your heart. Yeah, she's nuts. Not have to worry, you know you worry far too much. If this will help you relax, it's la oil of sandalwood. I do love raw meat from time to time. Okay, we're moving from that. Oh, yeah, we don't... Nope, none of that. This is PG-13 stream. Likes the meat. You're taking my leave. Goodbye for now. And she's talking about burning the building down. Yeah, Beats. Don't think about it too much. Just... We're moving on. I have le shivers. Let's rub some... Oh, your concern is this guy. We're trying to get through it. Let's rub some of my oil all over my body before I okay, let's... Oh, there he goes. Not that. Not that too. Not that too. Oh, la la. Excuse me. My eyes. Your eyes. If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this. Oil of sandalwood. The leftovers of what you are using. She may look cute. Oh, you like the dark look, huh? She's really crazy. Yeah, she's crazy. She cray, yo. Cray. You gotta talk to him. Don't exactly have many customers. You're right. Perhaps perfect time for you to visit. No, we don't. I could give you my undivided attention and cook for you the dish supreme. Your cooking sucks, but I guess we're not gonna tell him that. But you're right. Business is very difficult. Perhaps the problem people do not understand it is they think it is trade. Why do people think my restaurant was exclusive? Think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays? Kind of thing that you make it. Well, he's not a girl. Mr. Armstrong is a man. Restaurant is everything. My life, everything to me. Defend it to the finale. No one will take it from me. Who is the woman you're talking to? Oh la la, you saw that? Yes, sorry. You look so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? Likes raw meat and fires. Wait. Raw meat and fires doesn't really go together. I'll be back next month. We naturally meant. Okay. Haven't got it by then. Might get hot around here on everything. I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. She's a loan shark. Show him that piece of evidence. See what happens. What is... Maybe there's something in this book. Large mirror. Oh, that's a book of poems. Oh, don't want to read that. Don't want to read his stupid poems. Present that piece of evidence. What piece? Oh, this one? Jean's debt. Owner of loan is tender lender. Is that what it is? So long as that paper exists, I'm but the delightful angel with the broken wing. Doesn't bode well when you think about it. Keep harassing me month after... Oh yeah. Because they want their money. Where's my money? Then I had to give in, agreed to help them. Help. Es bien su? What? If I did not owe him money, I would have refused. My hands were tied. What did you agree to help them with? I cannot say. Got a lock? That woman she'll slice me up. Whoops. Eat me with the salad. Is she carnivore? Cannibal. Simply doesn't mean literally be sliced up and served with garnish. Woman has something to do with your loan contracts? Tell us about the woman. Be locking up? You gonna tell us? Oh, right. Oh, psyche locks. Woman was here earlier. Take it she's... What a tragedy. Suddenly I found myself deep in debt. Sign of bad world we live in. No, it's a sign of your restaurant sucks. Sign of bad culinary skills. See? I like Phoenix. Him and I would get along. We'd get along in real life. If he was a real person. The woman who was here, she was scary. She was from loan office. He must have borrowed the money from some kind of Yakuza loan shark or something. Ambulance. Tender lender. Catchy name. Hearing it makes me want to borrow some money. No, don't be stupid. Must not borrow if it's no more than $10. Sounds like your whole monthly stipend. Wait, you only pay Maya. Oh wait, is that what she gets from the Kirin channel in Village? Get more than that, thank you very much. Tender lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from. Wonder if they got anything to do with the case. Oh, hydrate, thank you. I got his bathroom too. But it's only 10 minutes left of the stream. I think I can hold it. We'll be okay. Tender lender. Thank you, Beats Turtle, for the reminder. I am weak woman. When I'm upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me the money back, I have to pay back $500,000. Well, that's how a loan works. I'm assuming he didn't borrow $500,000, but interest obviously catches up to a person. That reminds me, I have to pay my mortgage. That time of the month, gotta pay the bills. Mortgage, maintenance fees, electricity bill. Broke. Alright, who is he? The tiger. That's probably our thug dude who pretended to be us, who we don't have in the profiles. But we don't have the girl too, so. Tiger. Manager of the tender lender, terrifying man, big city mobster. The freaking loan shark. He shouts at me, my knees are trembling, voices ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of the battered old scooter rides, I start to cry. Does this guy resemble me by any chance? No. Man is a presence, most formidable personality. Although he does have a spiky hair. Also sunburn and wears ugly clothing. Sounds like loan office worth checking out. Here we go. That's probably his hired muscle secretary. Want to visit this tender lender just beyond Vitamin Square. Need money? I can loan you some as long as it's less than $3. What's the point of borrowing $3? Alright, let's go. Go to... I mean, we'll probably run into the old man in Vitamin Square. Here, hey, the moped's back though. Don't see any sign of Kudo. Meant to buy another ton of birdseed. Kinda hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. Any more seeds? Liable to turn into a real phoenix. That'd be awesome. Turn into a phoenix. Bite. No, we don't want the bite. Move. Tender lender. Daruma. Place gives off a really strange vibe. Looks like Tiger isn't in his lair. Welcome. You know what? I want to make the voice for her. This voice for this girl will be very dreary and depressing. Makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. You're here to discuss a loan? Exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. That's what I think her voice sounds like. Just like that. We'll have to come back another time. Perfect opportunity to snoop. I mean, the good thing about Maya is she's always willing to snoop around places that she shouldn't. Place reeks of suspicion. Let's take a look around. Coffee. I'll leave it here for you to enjoy quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk. Is it a gold desk? Get out of here. It looks like a gold desk. Punching bag. No way. Wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that. Signs gross. Start with way too heavy to be practical. He doesn't know what a punching bag is. Why is it called punching bag? Though people know messenger bags are in. Right before back at Trade Beyond, Paris fashion is more my thing. Doesn't know what a punching bag is. Solid gold, Nick. Gold. Just look at that shine. Only real gold shines like that. It's gold, Jerry. Gold. Gold. You really want such a shiny desk? Let's see what it's like to sit at a solid gold. You know how heavy that would be if that was all gold? Not gold plated, pure gold. They must have a really strong floor because that's really heavy. Gold is a very heavy metal. See up my nose in the reflection, gotta be distracted. CD player on the desk. Desk is so loud. Wonder you can hear it. Lids open. Wonder what kind of music Tiger's into. Have you finished the coffee? Yes. Great coffee. Drank it all. Did she poison us? If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup that we don't have to drink. Coffee was laced with something. Do you feel sleepy? It was just a burger I ate for breakfast. Not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. It's demo CD. Artist's name has been I see where this is going. MC Bomber. And MC Bomber probably borrowed money from the Tiger dude to get his album off the ground. MC Bomber. Must be CD Maggie told us about. Heavy metal? That woman will make us drink more coffee. No, it's probably rap. He's a rapper. Written in Barker. Daruma. Brown doll thing is called a Danua. Figured I'd read a book or two, be more cultured. Aren't making stuff up? I bet you also didn't know, no matter what, he'll always write himself. That's why it's built the way it is. But the yellow thing, Japanese chess piece, I think it's a king. Oh, shogi. Shogi. It's the Japanese version of chess. Expert or anything, more of a reversey person. Reverse side. Not trophies, are they? Piece of paper sticking out from under here. A repair bill? Repair work on his car. His moped. 15 thou to replace a bumper and light. Bumper and lights? Lights? On his scooter? You should just buy a new scooter. You could buy like 5 scooters. You could buy a lot of high grade scooters with 15,000. Car, oh, it's a car. Registered to Cadaverinus. Cadaverinus. Gross. The hearse? Someone else's repair bill be on the Tiger's office. Oh, Cadaverini family. How does the Tiger have so much money to loan? Well, Yakuza. Maybe he robbed some banks. He's got a pimp jacket. Look at that. Parisian style coat. So chic. Look at this. Suit is the same color as the one you wear. Same color? Yes, it is. Cadaver. Yes. Cadaver as in dead body. Right? That's what a cadaver is. Dead body. Or is it specifically for use in science? Isn't that related? Yes. Relating to corpse. I think it's synonymous with the corpse. Cadaver is a corpse. Ah! Keep your voice down, Maya. Gotta take a look. Sam, cake. Ooh, I want cake. Leave it here for you. Sure. Thanks. Hee hee. Just wait quietly, otherwise I'll stab you in the heart. I have my eye on you. Only so I gotta take care of you. Freaky. Alright, scared next. So, what are you getting excited about? On the lap of the suit, it's a cardboard attorney badge. Yeah, that doesn't look the same at all. Totally different. That looks like it's made out of cardboard. Tiger a lawyer? No. Hello, put 2 and 2 together, you dumbass. He was the phony. Why are people so stupid? Badge certainly looks really cheap to me, man. God, Miles so dumb. Went through compromise. Wonder what that's supposed to mean. Must mean something if they took the trouble to frame it. Still doesn't make sense. He's back. That's Tender Lender's guiding principle. Okay. Compromise the customer to win. Oh, yeah. Blackmail them, you mean? Well, as long as you don't have to compromise my hair, I'd say we're okay. One slogan, no business owner should ever complain to their customer. Anything else to observe in this room? Can we talk to the maid? It is about 10 o'clock though. That's all we get. Alright. So we're gonna save here. We got through the trial. First day trial. We're in the second day investigation. And then we'll go... I'm assuming once we finish this, we'll go back to the trial. Question is... you know what? We'll probably... The tiger dude will probably be called as a witness. And then we'll, you know, do your thing. Find out. Thanks for stopping by, Beats Turtle. Thanks for the chat. Good to see you. I hope your weekend went well. And that we'll see you again. Oh yeah, just quick notice before you go. I don't think there's going to be a stream tomorrow. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow because I have one more fantasy draft to do, and it's going to be during stream time pretty much. So no stream tomorrow night. I apologize. I should have a stream on Wednesday. But thanks for watching, everyone. We will continue this episode 3 on Wednesday. Once again, no stream. I will announce that on the Discord and Twitter tomorrow, just as a reminder. So make sure to follow those for any updates. And you know, you don't have to come by, or you don't have to expect me those nights. But thanks for watching, and anytime I might surprise stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking, chatting, whatever. Keep on gaming, stay safe, and hydrated. Let's see if we can host. Thank you again, Gamer Elite, for the host. Very generous host. And if you have the chance, please check him out. Variety streamer, does play, kind of focuses on FPSs currently. I think he plays a lot of, what is that called? Rainbow Six Siege right now. No one's on right now. But yeah, check him out, please. Great streamer, cool guy. Very chill. If you want just a chill streamer, he's the guy to watch. But thank you very much, Gamer. I am Gamer Elite. I'm sorry, just call him Gamer Elite, but it's I am Gamer Elite. And I hope to see you next time on Wednesday. Have a good night, Noob, and bye-bye.